Have you ever felt the earth crumble beneath your feet? The sickening realization that someone you trusted betrayed you? That's the agonizing question at the heart of this story. Today we're diving deep into the heartbreaking tale of Sarah and Mark. A love story, yes, but also a cautionary tale of broken promises and shattered dreams. Sarah, a vibrant artist with a contagious laugh, and Mark, a driven architect with a steady gaze. Their love story began like a fairy tale. Picturesque dates, shared laughter, plans for a future painted in bright, hopeful colors. But behind the idyllic facade, cracks began to appear. This isn't just another love story. This is their love story, unraveling before your very eyes. We'll trace the timeline from the blossoming romance to the devastating betrayal that ripped their world apart. Get ready, because this one hits hard. We'll explore the seemingly insignificant moments, a missed phone call, a late-night text message, a subtle shift in body language, all those little signs that, in hindsight, scream warning. We'll uncover the pivotal moment of betrayal, the act that shattered their trust beyond repair. We'll witness the raw emotion, the pain, the struggle to pick up the pieces. This isn't just about the dramatic ending, it's about understanding the journey, the slow erosion of trust, the agonizing aftermath. Prepare to feel, prepare to reflect, prepare to learn. Because even in the wreckage of a broken heart, there are lessons waiting to be discovered. We're about to embark on a journey of love, loss, and the enduring power of resilience. So buckle up, because this is The Love That Died, a story of betrayal and broken promises. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we dive deep into a heartbreaking story of love lost, a story of betrayal and broken promises. We're talking about Sarah and Mark. Their story is one that will resonate with so many of you. Get ready, because this one's a roller coaster. This is their beginning, a whirlwind romance. Picture this: sun-drenched picnics, romantic candlelit dinners, eyes full of love. They were inseparable. Their smiles were contagious. Remember that feeling of pure, unadulterated joy? That's what Sarah and Mark had. Their dreams were intertwined, perfectly woven together like a beautiful tapestry. They promised forever. Those whispered vows, those hopeful glances. It felt like a fairy tale. Their love was a beacon, shining bright against the world. They built a foundation of trust, a bond so strong it felt unbreakable. They planned a future, a life together. Every moment was a cherished memory in the making. You can almost feel their excitement, can't you? This was their happily ever after, or so it seemed. But fairy tales sometimes end badly. We're at the 2-minute mark. The honeymoon's over. Remember those dazzling early days? Those promises whispered under starry skies? Now things feel different. Subtle shifts, little cracks in the seemingly perfect facade. Notice the change in the background music? It's getting a bit uneasy. See how Sarah's smile in those pictures seems a little less bright? The vibrant colors of their early life together are slowly fading. It begins innocently enough. A missed dinner date, a forgotten anniversary. Small things, you might think. But they add up. Mark promises to help Sarah with her presentation, then spends the evening gaming. A familiar scene, right? But this time the hurt lingers. The cheerful banter is replaced by tense silences. Their conversations, once flowing rivers of laughter and shared dreams, become stilted streams, choked with unspoken resentments. The camera angle shifts, mirroring their growing emotional distance. A text message goes unanswered. A phone call ignored. We see fleeting moments of frustration in Sarah's eyes. A quick glance at her watch. A sigh barely contained. Remember those shared ambitions? That dream house by the lake? It's no longer discussed. The unspoken questions hang heavy in the air. Is Mark still invested? Does he even care anymore? The music becomes more melancholic. A single discordant note hints at the growing discord between them. The visuals, once bright and happy, now feature muted colors and longer, more thoughtful shots. It's a subtle change, but a powerful one. This isn't just a rough patch, this is the beginning of the end. The foundation is crumbling, brick by painful brick. 4 minutes in, and the fairy tale crumbles. This is it. The moment everything changes. Remember those whispered promises? Those dreams they shared, dancing under summer stars? Gone, swept away. We see Mark's phone, a text message, a name Sarah doesn't recognize. The camera zooms in, blurring the other details, focusing only on that single devastating name. The music swells, a crescendo of sadness and betrayal. Sarah's face, once radiant, is now etched with confusion, then a slow, dawning horror. She confronts him. The argument, the accusations, the lies. We cut to quick shots, a clenched fist, a tear rolling down a cheek, a slammed door echoing the shattering of their world. It wasn't just a lie. It was a deliberate, calculated deception, a betrayal of the deepest kind. The visuals become increasingly frantic, mirroring the chaos in Sarah's heart. The camera shakes, mimicking her trembling hands as she discovers a piece of jewelry, a small, insignificant trinket, but a powerful symbol of his deceit, something she never would have given him. The music becomes a mournful cry. This wasn't a mistake. This was a conscious choice, a decision to break every vow, to shatter every shared hope. The betrayal wasn't just an action. It was a complete dismantling of their bond, leaving behind only fragments of a love once so vibrant. The screen fades to black. The silence is deafening. The weight of this moment hangs heavy in the air, leaving the audience breathless, just like Sarah. 6 minutes in, and the fairy tale is over. The betrayal has happened. Now we see the wreckage, the aftermath. This isn't a pretty picture. It's raw. It's real. It's the messy, painful truth of broken trust. Watch Sarah. See the hollow ache in her eyes, the sleepless nights etched onto her face. She's lost in a sea of confusion, anger, and a heart ripped apart. We see her struggle to eat, struggle to sleep, struggle to even breathe without a fresh wave of pain washing over her. Forgiveness? It feels like a distant star, impossibly far away. Can she ever truly forgive Mark? The camera lingers on her trembling hands, clutching a worn photograph, a relic of a love that's now dust. And Mark? He's a ghost of his former self. The vibrant energy is gone, replaced by a crushing weight of guilt and regret. He sees the devastation he's caused, the irreparable damage. His attempts at reconciliation feel clumsy, forced, desperate. He stumbles over apologies, his words falling short of the immense chasm that now separates him from Sarah. The weight of his actions crushes him. He's drowning in his own making, desperately searching for a lifeline. We see their attempts at conversation, strained and awkward. Silence hangs heavy in the air, punctuated only by the ticking clock, a constant reminder of the time lost, the trust broken. There are tearful pleas, desperate embraces, and then nothing. Just the chilling emptiness of a relationship shattered beyond repair. The camera focuses on their separate spaces, each isolated in their pain. They are broken pieces, scattered across the floor of what was once a beautiful love story. The question lingers: can these broken pieces ever be put back together? Can love truly conquer all? Or has this betrayal sealed their fate? Okay, so we've seen the fairy tale, the cracks, the devastating betrayal, and the agonizing aftermath. Sarah and Mark's story is raw. It hurts, but it's also a powerful lesson. Let's talk about what we can learn from this heartbreaking journey. Trust. It's the bedrock of any relationship, right? And once shattered, it's incredibly difficult to rebuild. Sarah's story shows us just how easily trust can be broken and the devastating ripple effect it creates. Think about it. How do you rebuild that foundation? It takes time. It takes honest, vulnerable communication. Communication is key. We saw how unmet expectations and unspoken resentments festered, pushing Sarah and Mark further apart. Open, honest communication isn't always easy. It requires vulnerability, which can be terrifying. But bottling things up? That's a recipe for disaster. Learn to talk. Learn to listen. Really listen. Forgiveness. Oh, forgiveness. This is a big one. Forgiving someone who's hurt you deeply isn't about condoning their actions. It's about releasing the anger and resentment that's poisoning you. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of carrying that weight. Forgiving doesn't mean getting back together. It means letting go so you can heal. Moving on from heartbreak is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be tears. There will be setbacks. There will be days when you feel like you'll never escape the pain, but you will. You will heal. Surround yourself with supportive friends and family. Allow yourself to grieve. Focus on self-care. Find joy in the little things. Remember your strength. You are stronger than you think. This isn't about assigning blame. This is about learning. Learning to recognize red flags. Learning to prioritize your own well-being. Learning to set healthy boundaries. Learning that sometimes letting go is the bravest, most loving thing you can do for yourself. Sarah's journey is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, and her story, while painful, is a reminder that even from the deepest heartbreak, healing and growth are possible. So take a deep breath and remember you're not alone. So we've journeyed with Sarah and Mark. We've seen their fairy tale beginning. The laughter, the dreams, the promises whispered under starry skies. Remember those? The promises that felt unshakable, unbreakable, until they weren't. We witnessed the subtle cracks, the missed calls, the unanswered texts, the growing distance, a chasm widening between two people once inseparable. Then came the betrayal, the heart-wrenching moment that shattered everything. A single act, a single lie, that irrevocably altered the course of their lives. The aftermath was raw, painful, heartbreaking. We saw the struggle, the tears, the agonizing attempts at reconciliation, the desperate clinging to hope that eventually faded. Sarah and Mark's story isn't unique. Betrayal hurts. Broken promises leave scars. But what we learned isn't just about the pain of heartbreak. It's about the importance of trust, the power of honest communication, the resilience of the human spirit. It's about forgiveness, both giving and receiving. And most importantly, it's about learning to move on, to build a future stronger and wiser from the ashes of the past. This isn't just a story about a relationship ending. It's a story about growth, about recognizing red flags, about understanding your worth and demanding respect. So, we ask you, what are your thoughts on the crucial role of communication and trust in a relationship? Have you ever experienced a betrayal? How did you navigate it? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories that explore the complexities of love and relationships. Share this video with anyone who needs to hear this message. Let's start a conversation. Thank you for watching. Whoa, that was intense, wasn't it? We've journeyed through the heartbreaking story of Sarah and Mark, a roller coaster of love, betrayal, and ultimately, learning to live again. Their story, as raw and emotional as it was, serves as a powerful reminder about the fragility of trust and the importance of communication in any relationship. We've seen the fairy tale start, the cracks appearing, the devastating betrayal, and the painful aftermath. We've witnessed their struggles, their tears, and their attempts to rebuild. Remember those initial promises whispered under starry skies? They seemed so unshakable then. But life, as we know, isn't always a fairy tale. This video explored the depths of heartbreak and the long road to healing. We hope you found it insightful, maybe even relatable. Take a moment to reflect on the lessons learned, the importance of open communication, the devastating consequences of broken trust, and the strength it takes to pick up the pieces and move forward. Before you go, we want to extend a huge thank you for joining us on this emotional journey. Your support means the world to us. Don't forget to like this video if it resonated with you. Share it with anyone who might find comfort or understanding in Sarah and Mark's story. And most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more stories that explore the complexities of love, loss, and life's unexpected turns. We've got plenty more videos coming your way. You can also connect with us on all our socials. The links are right here on the screen. Thank you again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.